door's fine. The door's too small.
I've had that problem a few times. Anyway. Yeah, the lock. Yeah, the lock fits. Yeah. Like that.
So like you go to swing back. Go swing back.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. But. Now, I was about to say, now what the fuck are you going to do? Now, this is where Alex comes. Oh no. Isn't this where Alex, no, you get him on the ground, don't you?
Yeah, he knocks me off somehow, but how do you want to do it?
Should I like bite you or something? I don't know. Take your fist. So it's like, no, I just pull you closer and I just go, bite him or something. It's like, I'm fighting dirty at this point.
Yeah, I'll punch and then...
I'll fall and then start biting you. Like that. So then he's off me like this.
No, actually, because the next thing I'm doing, because we've already had the fight and that,
yep.
The next thing I'm doing is I'm crawling away. So it's got to be something that's fucking tough, like that's the last done. So it's got to be something big. Like,
I don't know.
You know what? It is in the script. Price then tackles Jamie to the ground. They struggle on the floor. Marcy picks up Price's back. Jamie punches Price and knocks him off to the floor. That's all I've got.
It's got to be something. Can he not do what he said about the hammer then? Because that is my final blow.
I'll bite you.
Like a hammer to the face.
You mean like he reaches for the hammer and swats it on the side of the face?
Yeah. Or what I said about the fucking the claw hammer.
Oh, I could bite you. I could bite you. You get off me, like holding your neck while you're still on me, and then so while you're holding your neck, I go.
No, not a neck bite. I like the ear.
Yeah, on the ear, yeah.
I like either a bite to the ear, right? But why are you crawling away then? I like more of a hammer to the head.
Both of them? I go, because he just bit me fucking.
I've got it, right.
I just say,
get a shot of me trying to reach for the hammer while he's got me. So he's got me like this.
Reach for the hammer, right? And then swat on the side of the head. Like that, right?
And then Marcy's got the bat.
Or, right, because then Marcy comes up on the left. Marcy comes up on the left, so it'd be better if you did it with your left hand, if you can.
Alright, so, yeah, now let's go back. Yeah, we would.
And then she's coming from that.
And then she comes up, right? And then because you get up, right? And then you kind of get up, and then you see her running towards you from this end. So you kind of like get up, get on your side, on your left hand side, right? And then kind of like get up on like one knee, and then she comes up, and then she takes a swing at you, and you go like that, or you dodge it.
I think he's on the floor. Get here to fucking grab the grab. She's got two hammers.
Yeah. I know, but I still want her to use your bat. I want her to have something big and heavy, thinking, oh fuck, you know what I mean? Because.
So she takes a swing at me with the bat.
Yeah.
She takes it, and I go like that.
Something like that, yeah. And then that's where you use your leg, right? Because she's here, right? And then like you do a leg in, and then you just kick it to the floor, and then she's like that, and that's when you get up and knee her in the face.
Or if a drop toe holder or something.
Yeah, but then you've got to get up there quick and then just go bang like that and knock her out, and then she's on the deck over here, right? And at this point you're crawling away.
Oh yeah, and then you get up to the back, but then the back and front towards me back, that's what I'm confused about. Seriously, I just think that big, like straight after he's hit me in the head.
Well, I mean,
the hammer comes in and he's got to do it straight on, another roll out the way, and it's bang on the floor.
Well, I mean, when she swings for the bat, right, and then she misses and he knocks it off like that, she could just drop it and we get a shot of it like bouncing over there. Well, I mean, you're here at this point. You're here, right? So you're here, and then you're like crawling away like that, and you're like dazed because you just had a hammer to your fucking temple.
Can you get a shot of me in focus, crawling with them out of focus?
Yeah.
That looks sick.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm gonna be like here, and you're gonna be like here. Like the camera's gonna be on the floor, and you see them.
That'd be like, that'd be much. Yeah.
Alright, I see it. Then like you'll have to have like a cut to the side of your head from where.
Yeah, it's not to be sleeping. You just think you're a hammer, like fucking.
We're good.
Yeah. I'm happy with it. I'm going through one more time.
Good.
We'll just go this slow, so.
Yeah, go slow. Don't put any effort into it. Just go slow and talk your way through it.
Bang. I've just got Marcy off me.
Swing.
Go.
Then we do the thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, Tom, this is the point, right? If you two want to do a thing, don't go into the rugby tackle just yet, right? Look at each other. Look at each other, like that. A little bit further out, Tom. A little bit further out. Like, look at each other, right? Right, you've got the hammer in your hand. Throw it, and just throw it to the floor, like that. And then just.
And then at some point you'll get the upper hand again. I'll get knocked back, and then it's like fucking last chance saloon, you're like, so.
Like, what are we actually doing?
Well, right. If you do that, go like that, bang, and then so do it very, very slowly. Like, I'm gonna walk you through it, right? So run towards Rye, kneel down, get him in the gut, like that, right? And then as he's down, right, grab him by the back of the head and knee him in the face, like that. But he's already down because like that, right? And then you're on the deck on your back, right? Like that.
And then the boot.
Yeah, and then
Right. Yeah, and then boot to the face. Yeah, boot to the face, like that, right?
And I know you said no dialogue, but like scream like come on or something, like more, give me more or something. Like,
Don't say that. Say
no,
come.
not give me more, but like, come on, like, get up.
Yeah, all right.
Did you think that'd be more price rather than being completely
like,
silent? He loves to sound his own voice.
I know. Like, come on, you're making this too easy for me.
Yeah, stuff like that, like talking, don't get into like deep dialogue like we were doing last time. Just like talking. What is this? This is all you've got. I was thinking.
A bit more, it's a bit more Green Street. Don't say the word cunt.
No.
Because we might not be able to sell it. But yeah.
I'm thinking if he rugby tackles me, first thing he just rugby tackles me because he wants to pummel me. He's got me on the floor.
No, because the rugby tackles like fucking last resort.
Yeah, that's the last
resort. So basically we're in a fight, the UFC fight. So I've got just booted you in the face and I'm saying, oh God, and then she'll walk towards the camera or something. There's got to be some reason why I take my eye off you or something. Oh, fuck this. Like I'm going to finish you off. Or go
I'm just thinking like when we square off like this, you're like this, you're ready because you're like a pro fighter, you're ready and shit like that.
You're kind of fucking moves you're doing. So then you're going towards me.
Yeah.
So
I think you should block my punch.
So that's what we did do.
Like that, and then like he's winded, he comes down, then you.
So you're down next to me winded.
Yeah.
So bend down like that.
Like that, and then you're on your back, right? And then you're like that, and then you circle round, and then you boot him in the face.
I think you should throw a punch in so you near me. So. I think that'll look pretty sick.
And then down on your back, circle, come on, this is all you've got. Oh, it's too easy. He's threw it to the side.
Yeah.
So it's still on the floor during the fight, so I thought like, fuck, he's not putting up a fight, I'm walking to me back, I'm going to finish him off. Back turn to him, and then whatever you think to get the upper hand. So you're on the floor, I figured he's not putting up a fight, I'm going to finish him. I've leaned down to get me back. Then you're quick on your feet.
Yeah.
Quick on your feet.
So,
do you want to do the hammer claw in the side? I've seen people doing like hammer claws on the side like that, and I don't know for a reason, like he's fucked it towards the end.
Also, he's broken your rib or something.
No, like the hammer claw in the
side. There's a main artery that runs along here, so you can catch him.
And then, well, it doesn't have to be there. It could be in my leg or anything, because you don't see place for the rest of it, so anything could happen to me. So claw, and we'll put like, I'll bring a bottle down or something full of fake blood. Put my trouser leg through it, and he can just stick it in me, and it's and maybe that's the bit where I charge him.
Yeah.
So I'm down.
Do some proper slow motion, right?
Yeah, go on.
So this is from
Marcy, I'll just read this. I'll gouge her in her eyes. Just gouge her. Fuck off. She's off me. I'm gonna pick the hammer up while I'm there. Swing and back block.
Head needs, your head needs to be more down, Tom, for him to knee you.
Come in. Down.
Yeah.
Down like that. Down to the floor. And you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally just wait till I'm up here.
Yeah.
To catch me square.
Like that, right? And then, come on, and then...
Down where you've gone.
Yeah.
Not worth it, and I'm going for a scope. I'm going to end this. Kneel down for the...
Yeah, I mean, like,
I'll grab the hammer while you're not looking as well, so I'll re-grab the hammer.
Shot of him grabbing the hammer again.
Yeah, shot of him grabbing the hammer, right, and then like just as you like bend down to pick it up, and then he comes at you at the side. It's actually going to be a quick cut where you think, oh shit, Jamie's down, and then bang, all of a sudden he's there. It's like fucking hell, he got up quick. Yeah.
So as he comes back at me, I'm like this.
No, you can come. I've got my back to you, haven't I?
Yeah.
So I'm turning around, can you stick it in me or what?
No. Like I want you to, I want him to do it like while your back's turned.
So you there. I don't see the hammer. Finishing this now.
Like that, right? But Tom, you're still up. You don't. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, and then you're down. Yeah.
My legs will be around. I bite your ear, don't I?
Oh, you bite your ear then.
Yeah, bite his. Yeah.
I'll drop down like that and then.
Like that, and then Tom, and then do. Oh no, it's left hand.
Left hand, so bit your ear.
Right, Tom, I want you to bite his ear, right, and then I want you to get him up, like with your hands. I want him to get him up like that, right. But you're still looking. Fuck me, your pulse is fast, right. So I want you to get him up like that, and then just right on the temple.
All right, so come here, like.
Get him up, and hammer. Fuck off. Like that, right? And then, start crawling towards the bat over by the back door, right? And this is where Marcy comes in for you, Tom. You know what I mean?
So I'm going to be like this, right?
Yeah.
Then she comes. Do you want me to like drop toe holder or something? Or do you want me to just,
What's that?
It's literally just like, if she was stood there, I can literally just go like this with my legs. Take her down like that.
Yeah, but don't forget, like, you've still got to knee her in the face and knock her out completely.
Alright, then what I'll do is just like, as soon as she goes to hit me, I'll be like this, and I'll just go like this. Kick her in the gut or something.
Yeah.
So. Boom!
Yeah, okay. Right, like that. And then he's over there, and then his bat's over there, and then you, like, literally just... You grab it from here, right? And then you're stood here, right? And this is where you get up on your knee, because he's looking at, because then he's here, he's looking at you.
As he gets it, do you want me to just go? Yeah, because that's...
No. I don't want you to just, like, stand on it, you know what I mean? Because then you're right near him. I want you to pick it up, and I want you to get away from him, you know what I mean? And just,
right, so.
because this is it now. You need to kill him because you need to get out of here. You're not taking any pleasure in this because you need to get out of here. You know what I mean? But it's that moment where he's on his knees and he's looking at you and he says those things where you completely lose all sense of time and whatever the fuck has just happened, and you just, mate, and you just like going, right, okay, and then...
So scoop it up. So just go.
Well, I mean, you know the bit in Seven where Brad Pitt finds out that his wife is dead?
What's in the box?
Right. You know, it's very, 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 very quick, right? It's like basically one frame in the scene where he's holding the gun to Kevin Spacey's head, right? And it basically flashes, and you see Gwyneth Paltrow's face.
Yeah, and
then
moment where he decides he's going.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Like, I'm gonna put in. Right, just as you kill him.
Take place.
Like, but yeah.
So you want me to go like full on Brad Pitt with this? You want me to just be like battling with myself to say this is not right. This wait, I want to do this. Wait, this isn't right, and then eventually I'll just decide, fuck it, I'm going right. You know,
because straight afterwards.
Because he's like this, isn't he? He's like, I can't do it, but I want to. I can't do it, but I want to. And then he just goes.
He looks like he's sick at one point. And he goes, and
then he just goes fucking bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, but I mean, like, but there's no emotion on his face. He's literally going.
Yeah, because he's made that decision that he sees that flash.
And then that's his face for the rest of the film. He's sat in the back in the cop car, like at the end, he's like broken, isn't he? But at the end of this scene, once you've killed Price. Jamie then uses Price on weapon against him, violently hits him on the head.
Right, so I'll just be like this.
Says, oh, look, it says it finally kills him dead.
Yeah.
Right.
So literally, like the scene will be just like me battling with myself, but then I've got all these flashes of Mia coming into my head, and like he's saying all this at the same time, and then I've got his laugh in my head, and I'm just like,
yeah.
And obviously I'm not going to maul you to death, but I'm just going to hit you once.
I'm going to pop my eye out my head because then I'm just going to go.
It's going to be more like Inglourious Bastards where the bear Jew twats that German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Where you just.
Yeah.
Wham bam the side.
Wham bam.
Yeah.
But that's what I was saying for the zombie Bob. I've been looking into this properly. I've got a stand for him. You can get the head on it, and I don't know.
Closer. Right, now look at him, and then twat him. Yeah.
So I'm like me. Just a bit when I'm supposed to beg. No, your missus, she begged like a fucking dog.
Hang on. I was about to say you missed a bit. Yeah, you guys.
She was on me just like this. Yeah. So.
Do you want me to sort of like look away from him just for a second, just like, and as I get more angry, just look back at him like this? Because I'm literally gonna make my veins pop out of my skull. So like that's how.
Well, for this bit, I'm gonna have the camera like down, like looking at, like, you know, looking at you. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a close up of you. And the audience is going to be, fucking kill him now for fuck's sake.
I'm going to try and bloodshot my eyes, you know, I'm not just going to like properly, you know when you're doing like workouts and stuff.
I was about to say, you know the best way to do that is like keep your eyes open, just let someone just like gently blow in your eyes. Like.
Vaseline? Or a bit of, no, not Vaseline, sorry. Fuck no, I can't remember what it was.
Pepper spray's good. But don't forget though, right, you've got to say, right, because you've got to say that it was you and Marcy, because once he kills you, he then goes and kills Marcy.
I killed her. It's the bit where I'm supposed to beg, is it? No, he misses. She was down on her knees like this, you know. Me and Marcy took turns. She begged us to stop. Like a fucking dog.
Alright, good. You know what though, right? I don't know whether or not I want you taking a drag every time you say something, so I'm thinking maybe...
I won't be doing that.
I think the only time you should take a drag is when you start laughing so the smoke's coming out.
Or keep the fag in your mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know about the laugh though, you know. I mean, we're gonna have to do this a few times. I mean, obviously do it like a few times, a few different turns, but I want you to...
I don't have to, I'll just add them. I don't have to.
Yeah.
I just thought like he would just sit there waiting for it. I mean, if you want me to wind him up the most, the fella that he wants, he's laughing at him. He's fucking laughing at what, and then the anger's still there. He's not satisfied because he's just killed him.
I want you to. I don't want you to laugh like a maniac. I don't want you to like, you know, like, I mean, because it feels forced. Yeah. I want it to be more like, oh, he's a naughty bastard, him. You know what I mean? I want it to feel.
Giggling to myself then. It's not even for your benefit. I'm just happy.
Yeah. I want you to smile, but like, kind of like you're, like, this isn't the first time you've done this. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is who you are. Yeah. I want you to like, kind of like basically channel your inner bastard. And I mean, you know it isn't a laughing matter because you know in the back of your head, you know that you're still going to die, because like, if anyone's going to laugh when they're about to die, really, it's going to be Marcy, to be honest. And like, you're gone, but you're not that far gone. So I want you to kind of just be like smiley and not taking the piss, but just like, just taunting him. You know what I mean? And just looking at him. Just don't take your eyes off him. And if you can, try not to blink. kind of wanted to do that. Like, I've missed the fucking trick with doing that. Like, I don't want you to blink.
Yeah. Why?
I just don't want you to.
What? Price doesn't blink?
No, I just don't want you to blink during this bit.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. That's it, yeah.
It's the bit where I'm supposed to beg. Mrs. She was down on her knees like this, you know. Your ma, she took turns. She begged like a fucking dog.
And then you drop your bat and then walk over to Marcy and strangle the bitch.
So she'd start struggling, she'd be like, ah, like
Oh yeah. She's got.
I wouldn't make a noise, would I? I'd just be like this one.
Comes round and starts like trying to, but she's still fucking days trying to get him off.
Don't forget though, like she's smaller than you, so her hands can't even reach. So her hands can only just reach your face, you know, like that. So she might even be like that, but you're like.
I'm just like this. I don't care, don't I?
Yeah. Do you remember the bit in Sin City where Marv is killing that priest?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yes.
You know when you got a can't think of filming off and you
Yes.
Like, yeah.
It's
and
that.
Like the hands like that, and he just like moves his face.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. If we can get her eyes popping out of her head, that'd be good.
So literally be stone face, so like you could even get a so it'd be a shot of you in front of me, wouldn't it? Here, I'm just like this.
To be honest, it's gonna be like the camera is gonna be like looking down at you, like that, right? And then like over your shoulder,
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? Like looking right down on it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have like a mouthful of blood
Yeah.
with this as well because he's kicked me right in the face, so my mouth's still bleeding. So.
I know, but I mean, I don't want to have like loads of it because like you don't see it in the van. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that was good though.
Extra stuff before the world all went to shit. If we record like me and Lydia just out and about, just like having fun and stuff like that, without the baby, like this could be like years ago, you know, before we met or before we had a baby and stuff like that. It's just like memories of us having good times and stuff like that.
Well, to be honest though, mate, I mean, like, would you want to do that? But like, would you be prepared to go completely clean shaven?
Clean shaven, yeah.
Like after we've done all,
we can do it all at the end, can't we?
Yeah, after we've done all the principal photography stuff.
It's like that thing, like, you know, where you're drinking and all that, and you're thinking, like, slapping your head and all that, and you're thinking of just because you get the music gets that heavy, doesn't it? Like, it's, like shit, this is everything. And you start to remember, and you just killed that fella.
But like, it could be anything from me and her just like chasing each other in the park or something, or just like lying down, looking at the sky or something, just doing anything in general.
Well, you know what though, right? If that'd be a case of then like getting like images of Lydia, you know, I've actually got a fucking image in my head of you two down at the docks, right, in slow motion, where you two are like holding each other by the liver building before the world went to shit, and then cut into that scene where you're like drinking. You know what I mean? And then like
and the next day, like that,
and then the next morning you just wake up.
Like, the music gets heavy and heavy and heavy, and then all of a sudden it just cuts, and like you wake up, and you can hear the van rumbling outside.
Exactly.
Yeah, and other scenes are just like, you know, when I'm about to like, you know, when I'm about to kill you, like I could be stood there, just like looking at the ground, getting more and more angry, and as you're laughing, that could be echoed around like flash frames of Lydia's face and all that, just looking all pretty and stuff. Like, and then I just go.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, mate. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like that.
So I do need to get a bit more footage of Lydia. So we'll have to do that.
You could do that at any time that you think you wouldn't need like locations, like just walk around all normal because it's normal.
Yeah, walk around all normal, just like having like a genuinely fun day out, and just have like Lydia just messing about and stuff.
On the Ferris wheel, the docks and all that, you know, all stuff like that. Bosh.
Yeah, chasing each other down the street. Just like you could get me if I can. If anyone's got a GoPro, just put it on my head. Put a GoPro on my head or something like that, and just like have it where I'm looking at it. It could be from my point of view.
That's actually a better idea from your point of view rather than.
It might be a case of that. Mate. You could think of something along them lines.
Because it's your memories. That makes more sense.
Yeah, the memories, and it's just like little flash frames, you know.
In them little flash frames, he was looking from his house just before he shoots Jimmy, isn't it? And it's just his point of view. Like, oh fuck, like, because you do that when you remember stuff that you hate. you think someone's face, like, oh my god, why did I do this?
It cuts back to, do you remember the bit in Django Unchained where he kind of like, he sees his wife?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In a dress, you know what I mean? He just sees her and like she walks behind the tree and then she's not there anymore.
Oh my god, why didn't we ever do anything like that where you sat in the thing and you just like Lydia walking past and it's obviously you're losing your fucking mind. Like in like a dead like mad dress or something with high heels on, like one of your memories, you know. Oh.
I don't know, it seems a bit far-fetched.
No, but he's dying, he's bleeding to death.
Oh.
He's going mad, he's actually going, I don't know. That's the one you said that then, just like, could the Django, like he does, he thinks that he's going a bit mad, isn't he?
But I do like the shots that we do get of, like, before the world goes to shit and stuff like that, yeah. And then you wake up, because, because you know the bit where you wake up, that's going to be at least 2, 3, 4 minutes, like, into the film.
Yeah.
I do it myself.
Yeah.
I think a really good idea, if we can get into town, like sometime really early hours in the morning. Yeah. Really early hours in the morning, just like, because the courts area is always empty.
I'm saying this to you, I've got actual police tape, they're not supposed to, the actual blue police tape. Bought it off an ex-clopper on eBay who wasn't supposed to be selling it. So I've got loads of that. So even if you just went around, like made it all dirty blood on it and just tied it to the lamppost early in the morning, shows that like obviously there's, you know, there was loads going on here, but now there's not. And get like cones on the floor and all that. But I said, we can shoot round in Les's van with loads of props in the back and just throw them out like.
Could he even do it where, like, you know, where we shoot some more scenes of me walking around with there's dead bodies and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, one of my mates has actually said to me, you know the bit where you're walking around, right? He said that bit should have a bit like in it where you can see where the world's gone to shit and you're walking through it. We need to have a dead body or two lying on the floor somewhere so we can basically go back to where we were shooting, not reshoot what we did, but just add little bits. You know what I mean?
Do you want to use Bob?
Who's Bob?
Bob the Zombie.
Bob the Zombie.
Have you finished by yet? Have you seen Bob the Zombie?
Nah.
Started making Bob the Zombie. No, it looks shit now, but we did one of Venom a few years ago for Theo on Halloween, and it looks sick.
But exactly, that's what I'm going to do once we finish principal photography and we've done all the scenes at Andy Kelly's yard, and once we've done this weekend, right, then I'm going to concentrate on doing like little bits like that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I've just got a box. One day just come around and just see what you want, what you can use.
We will do, mate.
Them bicycles, I don't keep going on about them, but it's like a family of bicycles all rusted up and all that. Yeah. And Amy's just saying, throw them off for scrapping. No, because they look sick. Just like if we put them in like a dead nice street, last in the middle, you know, and load of shit around them. Yeah. Makes it look like, you know, shit that it's been, you know what I mean? It looks a bit crumbled, a bit like society's decayed. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, like, I think if we get loads and loads of shots of the city, but then we don't actually see any of the city in the film itself, what I'm thinking is that, like, we get some shots of the city, like, and then we get some shots of the outskirts of the city, and then we get the DJI drone like dropping like it did in the trailer down to like the dock area, so it shows
where like the sort of geography of where it's all getting.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'd love to have an opening shot of like, good morning Liverpool, this is Radio City 96.7 and it's me. You know what I mean? Like saying, and we've had disturbing reports of riots happening down south, but we don't need to worry about that. The weather's nice looking up here, and here's sport with John. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
It's like an overshot of like the city just dead.
Yeah.
No, an overshot of like that sound boss.
Yeah.
And then
But I mean, I do want to get some shots of the city from like Everton Valley, and I am going to get some.
All the stuff with Mia. What I'll do is I'll get my hair like cut like mega short, so that it looks like it's had time to grow out. I
was about to say, I don't want you to be like this. You know what I mean? I want it to still be like styled, so like people know it's you. You know what I mean? But like if you have like your beard a bit more styly, you know what I mean? And like
that was a good shot that I thought, the GoPro from your memories from your point of view.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the idea of the GoPro, but I like the idea of stylist slow-mo shots of them two together holding each other, because if I have a shot of you two and I have a shot of Lydia looking into the camera like this, thinking it's you, because a GoPro camera's good, but we have it like this, so I walk around with you know what I mean, and she's looking at you, and like the shot's like very
we'll get shots of us both together, but then the odd time or two just get ones of Lydia by herself just looking to the camera really sweetly, you know, really cute.
very slow-mo stuff, and then we have that over the scene where you're just about to kill Price, and that's where you kill him.
And even do it at where I'm crying in bed because I know I've lost it.
Yeah.
I don't like to get too much
No, but
into something else.
No, I don't think we should get against it, but I do think that Tom needs something that's because it just seems like it fell into your lap, like you were just going to give up and it fell into your lap, like Niall just happened to arrive back. But you should have had that drive before he came back, and then you took advantage of it.
I've got it. It could literally just be a front on of Mia, just being like, Jamie, like, you know what I mean, stuff like that, just like stuff.
Or like, Jamie.
Yeah, and then it's like, but it's got to be something like getting him to get that fucking energy back. What are you doing, giving up? And he's letting that.
I know, but I mean, like every time that we see Jamie now, right? There's no point where Jamie like wakes up like that. I mean, because the only time where he wakes up like that is where. The only time where he wakes up now, I mean, because Marcy's been torturing him in one scene, right, and then he falls asleep. He's completely exhausted when Niall cuts him loose, and then the other bit, like where he wakes up, is where Niall like throws the bottle of water on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it could literally just be a scene.
Could that not be
where
that
the camera's just like on
me, and goes to a dream, and then he wakes up and he's in the other part of the.
No, but that's what I mean. The only reason why he wakes up is because Niall throws the bottle of water at him. And we've already got that shot. It's
it's a really good shot as well when you come out like that.
Yeah. I just think Mia needs to be involved more psychologically after.
Yeah. I mean, what I'll do is, like I say, once we've done all the principal stuff, then I'll say, right, okay, we can have that day, we can have that day,
but as long as it's there on the table, because I think it's an important aspect to it. Like you know, that's like as you said, the psychological, because it is sort of like, oh, she's dead, I'm tired with you. Yeah. But like you need to like get inside this little psyche and like see what's going on in your head a little bit. Like it's not just like Niall's freed me, I might as well go and kill Bryce and Marcy and see. You know what I mean? Do you get that? Don't you know what I mean? You got like he's got that drive. He's still running around in his head. Like he's still in shock. He's still grieving.
To move by the police